Hey guys, it's Monday night, 26th November, and oh, it's been a really busy holiday weekend. A little bit of everything around here. So we had all the dinners, hung out with family and stuff like that, and then we had my daughter graduated. And then we had an aunt on my mom's side of the family passed away right before Thanksgiving, so the memorial service was today. So finally, I think it's all over. As far as my holiday weekend and everything that I've been having to do, I've had to do something, it seems like, every day since Tuesday last week. So I've been I'm buried as usual, way behind. I don't have my space cleaned up. I don't have my space cleaned up because I'm working, you know, from where the Mustang was setting, so we just have everything jammed in here. If you guys can see it or not. Everything is just jammed in there, so, and we're just working away. And I got some footage of the wood truck. I'm not going to have any footage of the cab done on this video because I don't have any footage of the cab shot, and it's dark and you can't see the cab. But let's get to what we got done and bring you guys up to speed on what's going on in here. And so let me roll that footage and I'll be back. Well, there she is, fellas. We just need to tack it. We got our chip guard laid down. Little chip guard. We got the tires flattened. We got twice as much distance now between the opener and the truck. And the opener antenna hanging down there used to be almost touching. Let's see if we can get that in there. There it is. See the antenna? You know, all that's dirty up there, so we don't want to disturb it. I don't want to bump it with my hand while I'm painting. So lowering it was the difference between a ladder and a step stool. So we don't have to use the ladder, and I'm glad about that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Little spot sealing here as we get going. I'm gonna load the gun up with sealer. We got a few spots. There's another one. There's a spot there. A few spots on the truck. Not very many. But we'll hit them with some sealer. And this filler piece over here needs sealer. Oh yeah. So it's going to be a big paint job. I'm thinking it's going to take about 4 hours. We'll see. If we get done by 3 in the morning, it'll be good. This is Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. And I finally got this thing ready. I have been meticulous with this. I don't know why. I don't know why I've been so meticulous with this vehicle. I've just been picking at it and picking at it. See if we can see where some of the places I've been picking at it are. Come on, camera. Might not pick it up. They're so small. Here's a spot. There, can you see it? There we go. There's another one. There. There. There's not a pinhole in it anywhere. Alright guys, let's change color. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Got all the color on it. It's laid down really nice. Really clean. Don't have a lot of dirt. Don't have any dirt. Got some dust settling on it, I can see in the lights. It's been setting for about an hour, a little more. Flashing. Bringing the temperature back up. It's looking pretty good. Our filler piece. Gas cap. It's looking really good. Now hopefully I'll be able to keep the dirt out of the clear. Let's see what our temperature is. .63. It was 55 over here after I got done with the color. And let's see. It's been just a little over 4 hours since I started on it. Taking my time. I've tacked it a couple times. Here and there. You know, just watching for things. We're getting ready to lay the clear on it now. The temperature's coming up. It's almost 70 on the other side of the room. So we got good heat now, and we'll be able to start venting again, and I'll blast. Hopefully, I'm just going to put 2 coats clear on it, and see where we get. Alright guys. Okay guys. So, like I said, I don't have the cab in here. I'm sorry. But we'll get a shot at that, I'm sure. Something, you know, we still got a lot of work to do on the wood truck. We're going to be cutting and buffing it. And, of course, we got assembly. And we're just kind of taking a break from it. But here's what the bed looks like. The bed is in here. And you know, come out good. It's got a lot of dust on it right now, as you can see. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty dusty, but you know, it's got good shine. And overall, I think everything came out really well. with the wood truck. We did have some sort of a hiccup happen above the driver's door on the top of the cab. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I was up really late that night. It was like 5 in the morning when I got done. This is my airline right here. I'm trying to get it in view here. There's a coupler right there. Yeah, right there. There's a coupler. There was a big blob of water right on the edge of the cab. I think it came from that. I'm not sure. It could have come. I don't think it came from the hose. The hose wasn't wet. But I could find no moisture. Get up there. There we go. I could find no moisture around that. And you know, I'm just completely baffled on where that drop of water came from. But it did hit the clear after the second coat, and it did leave some marks in it. So I don't know if it'll sand out or not. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. You know, I've come to expect crap like that when I work on that red truck, wood truck, whatever you want to call it. So the if it doesn't sand out, we'll just have to redo it right there. I think the top will be okay. It's more on the door and in the back of the cab. It just kind of dribbled down. But we'll get a look at that. I'm just giving you guys an update. It's been a while since I put a video up, and yeah. Alright guys, we've got us a new little project here, and needs to be a pretty quick project. Got some rust down here and the rear fender wells. I think that's about it on this side right there. And we got a little bit over here. There. And then we got some more rot right there. The supposed to give this vehicle an overhaul, and let me tell you, it is not bad at all. But overall is what it'll get, I reckon. And this needs to be a pretty quick situation here, and we'll get right on it and see what we can get done. So it's got a few little dents and dings in it down the side, very few. There's one just ahead of the door handle in the front right in here, and I think I saw another one in this area here, and over here there is a few. We got one right here. There he is, right there. And I think there's one right here. And there's a little guy right down in here. So we'll make it straight. And we'll go from there. I better get busy. Better get busy. And here's this little buggy I've been working on. Putting some patches in it. It's got some rust right here, and I'm just going to do the best I can. We're not going to be able to put any metal in there, I don't think. I'm not going to weld that close to that rubber. We're not going to take this window out. You know, we're just going to do the best we can right there. It'll kind of be a bit of a you know, hack and pack, I guess you can call it, the best I can. You know, I'm just going to grind that out of there the best I can, fill it with a little bit of fiberglass, and call it a day. That's the best I can do. And so we got that, and like I said, guys, I've been really busy, so it's been hit and miss. I've been doing a little wet sanding, 400, and that's what we'll be painting on top of. And this vehicle's in really good shape overall, except for the rust. It has a few dings on it. And I got a little footage. I think I'm going to run a little footage of this before I started working on it, ahead of this. So sorry for the chopped up video, guys, but you know, we're just trying to get through. It's kind of a tough holiday, but you know, very busy. Seemed like there was something to do all the time, and I didn't get to work as much as I wanted out here, and I'll probably work pretty late tonight on this thing because I got to get it done. You know, this is a blitz job and in and out, and hopefully I'll have those patches all done up and get it in primer tomorrow where it needs to be. So some of the dings on it are very, very light. We can probably just use some glaze on that, and you know, we'll have it ready to paint. Oh, here we go. Does anybody know what kind of a bolt that is? I have never ever seen a bolt like that before in my life. I can't get this spare tire rack off, and I need it off. Any ideas? Anybody give me a name, tool, whatever? But I need to get something on there. It's like a, I have no idea what it is. I have never ever seen a bolt like that before. This is an Isuzu Trooper. I believe it's about a 93 model. And I got to get that spare tire rack off here to paint. So a little help, please, if somebody knows anything, because I certainly don't. So, and I don't want to take a vice grip to it. Actually, a vice grip, I don't think you could get it in there. You know, and that bolt is recessed in there. You can't get a grip on it. So that's an update from my wonderful world. And yeah, that's what we got going on today. I think that's about it, guys. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I didn't get to put any videos up or make any videos. I was trying, but you know, time just didn't allow it. And like I said, we just got a bunch of this, bunch of little clips here I'm going to string together. So hope everybody had a great time, and yeah, catch you later. Take it easy.